If you work on your language as I already demonstrated and keep the work continual, then I can assure you that one day you will be prominent, you will be successful, and you will stand out among your colleagues. It's only about time. It's only a matter of time. Hey, assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody, this is Ahmed Abu Bakr and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to learn the best proven 4 strategies to learn any language. But before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so that you can get our recent TOEFL videos. We will start. What is the best way to learn a language? The best way to learn a language is to practice that language through reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And this is the first strategy. These 4 skills are enough to internalize any language in this world, no matter how hard it is, the language that you want to learn. Just work on those skills always. Now, we need to understand the meaning of practicing, because lots of people don't understand the meaning of it. So, what do I mean by practice the language? It is very important to clarify what I mean by practice, because lots of people have wrong perception about it, about learning a new language. I used to be one of those people at the beginning of my journey to learn English. I thought that to be a good student in a language, I just need to memorize words and know how to use them in sentences. That's it, and it's okay if you ignore some or all the 4 skills. This is wrong. Don't do my mistake. And this brings us to our core theme, which is to understand the right meaning of practice. When I say you should practice the language, I mean use the 4 skills to learn it. Reading is to read using the language. Listening is to listen using that language. Speaking and writing is to speak and to write using that language. Now we will try to cover each and every one of these 4 skills, starting with reading. This is the most important skill, in which it accounts for the inputs. The inputs means reading and listening. To have strong outputs, which is speaking and writing. So, in order for you to have a good speaking and a good writing, you have to take good care of reading as well as listening. Here it says you must have strong inputs. Any new language that you learn will remain weak as long as you don't internalize it. And you can do that by reading materials in that language, in the language that you want to learn. If you still haven't tried this before, then why not give it a shot for a while? You will see concrete and satisfactory results. Now we will talk about listening. This is the most important skill as well. As I said earlier, that it is one of the inputs. Try to find listening sources on the internet in the language that you want to learn and listen to them always. You will see positive results while practicing. Now we will talk about speaking. This is one of the outputs in which it will automatically be cultivated if you take care of your inputs, as we said, which means reading and listening. Try to speak for 10 minutes or 20 minutes and give long responses so that your tongue gets used to talking. Results will be shown to you soon when you abide by this strategy, which means the practicing. We will talk about the last skill, which is writing. This is one of the outputs in which will automatically be cultivated if you take care of your inputs. As long as you're improving your inputs, then it's more likely for you to use a variety and advanced words. Try to dedicate 10 or 20 minutes every day and write about any topics. Write about any topics, anything, and try to make mistakes. You're here to learn. Then after the time is up, try to correct your punctuation as well as spelling mistakes and try to learn from them. You will see promising results soon. Now we will talk about the second strategy, which is make a good habit. Now, to make things more effective is to make those things habit. Yeah, try to create a habit of reading, listening, speaking, and writing. It's true that sticking to a good habit is not an easy job. I'll try to tell you how to do that. The trick here is to make that task achievable. The easier the task, the doable. If you make the task light, then you're more likely to do it. Make it light. So instead of speaking for 1 hour, you just try to speak for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes, but every day. And instead of reading a long article for half an hour, you should read it for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes. But the most important thing here is to continue reading every day. So the easier the job, the doable. You will do it every day as long as it's easy. Alright, we'll talk now about the third strategy. Keep up the continuity. If you work on your language, as I already demonstrated, and keep the work continual, then I can assure you that one day you will be prominent, you will be successful, and you will stand out among your colleagues. It's only about time. It's only a matter of time. And that moves us to the fourth strategy, which is be patient. It is the most important strategy. You will see lots of obstacles and impediments and people who will try to hold you back reaching your goal. But do not give up at all. Remember why you started. Remember your goals and remember how positively that will influence your life if you stick to the learning process. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you benefited from today's video and hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.